best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Second here tonight.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Longoria.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, needs a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit in the air to left field. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halos, left fielder Odubel Herrera.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Longoria near the bag at third, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Look out, 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Souza is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting third,
Cole Calhoun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Albert Pujols set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Kiermaier. And that's the 3rd out. Chris Carter makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Corey Dickerson stands in.
The left fielder, number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Weaver into the windup. 2-2 on its way. Hard liner toward short. Steven Souza takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Steven Souza.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Brad Miller set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Out in front of it, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Yunel Escobar digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Yunel Escobar.
And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Andrelton Simmons settles into the box for his first chance.
Andrelton.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Jose Ramirez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Giovanni Soto gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Odubel Herrera in now, popped out in his first trip.
Left fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Grounded to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Logan Forsythe. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Logan Forsythe.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Kurt Casale is ready for his first AB here in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Kevin Kiermaier will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Mike Trout digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And that misses. 2-1. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with the bat in his hand.
In now, Cole Calhoun. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Archer comes set. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he got him at second on a perfect throw. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Albert Pujols is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Low for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll get it into second, around third, and being waved on home. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Yunel Escobar strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Andrelton Simmons is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline. Longoria's there. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
On the move is Trout, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. To third, Ramirez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Chris Carter stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Weaver comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Tap foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Trout. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Calhoun. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brad.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And the Rays are back in business now, tied at 3. Pujols will put this one away, and the side is retired. Jose Ramirez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Odubel Herrera will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Kurt Casale is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Kevin Kiermaier will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Oh, and this goes right past him.
He's safe.
Matt Duffy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Matt Duffy.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Evan Longoria will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got...
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. 1 run scores. The tag put on by Soto, and he is out at home plate. Chris Carter digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout calls for it, and that retires the side. Mike Trout comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Cole Calhoun steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. 1 away. Albert Pujols stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. On the move is Trout from first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ball 1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Archer's ready. Here's the 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Designated hitter number 19, Chris Davis.
A solo shot for Albert Pujols, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. full count, 3-2. Ground ball right into the shift. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yunel Escobar.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
2 is left. Longoria. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Corey Dickerson will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. Andrew Heaney will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Steven Souza. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. This is line to left. Pereira has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Brad Miller will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Logan Forsythe will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hard hit at third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Eddie Gamboa will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 59, Eddie Gamboa.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter near the first base bag. 1 out. Jose Ramirez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Kevin Kiermaier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Simmons is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Matt Duffy steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they'll kind of have to come right after him this time because there's no good reason for walking him right here.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Odubel Herrera steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul. The 1-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Cole Calhoun ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end. Evan Longoria comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman number 3, Evan Longoria.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Just foul. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Longoria is retired, and there's 1 away. Chris Carter will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Soto scoops it up. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Steven Souza gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Brad Miller takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. To the hole left side, and it's through. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2 instead. Albert Pujols digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dribbled up the line. Longoria loves it. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Yunel Escobar strides in, grounded out his last time through. Dribbled to the right side. Casali has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is kicking off the top of the 9th. Curt Casali, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard up the middle. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Matt Duffy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Richie Hutchins is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
And how about back-to-back strikeouts after loading the bases? Wouldn't that be something?
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The left fielder,
Corey Dickerson stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. Tyler Skaggs will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, bases loaded. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout ranging back. Still ranging back. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it 7-4. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, striding in to start the 9th, Andrelton Simmons. And they'll need him to get something going here. Kevin Jetson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
number 40.
C.J. Cron will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that's too high, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Hit in the air to left. Dickerson is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Giovanni Soto makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Kiermaier coming on. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
The final line score.
sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Number 37.
Odubel Herrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball one.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Cole Calhoun takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Calhoun.
Here comes the first pitch. Hey now.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
This is popped up. Calling for it, Suarez. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Pitches high, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Mesoraco has a play, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Grounded to third. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Zach Cozart.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Joey Votto takes his first shot now with a man at first following the 1-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least 1 guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Sean DiBiase set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Yunel Escobar makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Second baseman.
Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Jose Ramirez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. And that's the 3rd out. Adam Duvall strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Hard hit at 3rd. Ramirez fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away. Eugenio Suarez stands in. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Brandon Phillips gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Shallow center. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Giovanni Soto steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's his swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Hamilton on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Odubel Herrera will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Mike Trout will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Right there for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And the Devin Mesoraco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Devin.
Into the seats, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Corey Spangenberg steps into the box.
Left fielder, Corey Spangenberg.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. Billy Hamilton will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
To Escobar for 1. Zach Cozart is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away. Joey Votto steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting,
Sean DiBiase steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Chris Davis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the inning. Adam Duvall is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Soto has it, and a rather easy first out. Eugenio Suarez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 4.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Yunel Escobar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Andrelton Simmons is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Duvall coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Jose Ramirez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Devin Mesoraco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Catcher, Devin.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll get it into second, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Corey Spangenberg will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate, and on one pitch he's retired. Billy Hamilton stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Zach Cozart steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out and the runner on third. Hit down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Escobar is there. And the throw sails right over the head of Pujols. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here.
Up next for Cincinnati,
Sean DiBiase will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Trout is under it, and that retires the side. Giovanni Soto makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Hit in the air to right field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Tap fouled at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Another one sent foul. Now a throw over to first.
No, he's in there.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Hit hard towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Albert Pujols comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Second and third, 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cozart is there. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is. Adam Duvall will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Eugenio Suarez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. To third, backhanded, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Brandon Phillips will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Devin Mesoraco steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. To short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Chris Davis will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Yunel Escobar stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Duvall. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Andrelton Simmons will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Jose Ramirez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Corey Spangenberg will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Left fielder, Corey.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
The batter, number 6.
Billy Hamilton stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Zach Cozart stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
He's set, and the pitch. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A pitch out, the throw, and that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A little bouncer. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Giovanni Soto comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Cole Calhoun. But a single here. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be given up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Joey Votto will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Sean DiBiase will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Grounded back up the middle to Escobar for 1. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Adam Duvall will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. High pop-up. Pujols is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Albert Pujols. They'll need him to get something going here. Chad Givens will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Chris Davis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Duvall over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Yunel Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. C.J. Cron will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
C.J. Cron.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Duvall moves over. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first. Andrelton Simmons makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Duvall is going to get there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Runner-up and winner in AL MVP in 2015, Trout and Donaldson. Next, Odubel Herrera is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Stroman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Striding into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, two gone. Cole Calhoun gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ball one. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Devin Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the seats, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Throw gets him, two down.
You're out.
Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and two strikes. Bases are empty here with two men out. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Two and one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Chris Davis steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Chris Davis.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Yunel Escobar is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Stroman comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a looper to left. Saunders has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Michael Saunders digs in here for his first appearance.
Michael Saunders.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. To 2-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Troy Tulowitzki gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. C.J. Cron is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Odubel Herrera will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Russell Martin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Chris Colabello stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Escobar has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Mike Trout is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The relay throw. Cole Calhoun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Sacrifice attempt here. And Martin's only play is to first, so the sacrifice works there. Chris Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In now, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yunel Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Drilled down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score, the runner from third. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The short hit hard. Tulowitzki gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kevin Pillar is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Richards is ready. Here's the 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next,
Devin Travis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit hard back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Josh Donaldson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. That misses. 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. It's sharply toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. C.J. Cron heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Stroman looks in. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pillar. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Giovanni Soto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Odubel Herrera will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Stroman gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Bautista, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Albert Pujols will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. Tulowitzki is up with it. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Chris Davis will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Tulowitzki is there for it. 2 down. Yunel Escobar will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Yunel Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Andrelton Simmons will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Russell Martin gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Chris Colabello stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting,
Kevin Pillar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Escobar. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. C.J. Cron is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Giovanni Soto will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Odubel Herrera digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Saunders is there. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh inning.
Leading off the inning, Devin Travis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Still 2-2. And another foul ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
2-0.
2-0.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today, but before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
2-0 curveball here is over for a strike. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Edwin Encarnacion is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Michael Saunders stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Richards comes set. Here's the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game. Mike Trout comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mike Trout.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
A quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Albert Pujols steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the delivery. Tap fouled at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. To short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Jose Bautista ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Russell Martin strides in, grounded out his last time through. Houston Street will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Melvin Upton Jr. will come on to pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Waved at and missed as he took something off there, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Chris Colabello will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And that'll get down for a base hit. Kevin Pillar steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Grounder down the line at third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Davis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's set down, 1 away. Yunel Escobar stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Andrelton Simmons ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. C.J. Cron digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Jose Ramirez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Odubel.
So a 3-run shot to left center as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis. And they'll need him to get something going here. Cam Bedrosian will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now catching, number 30, Leonard Navarro.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. This is line to left. Pereira is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 20.
Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. 1 out, nobody on. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Pujols is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitter.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Our final line score tonight. First for the